Welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Los Angeles Dodgers.
And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Just about to get underway, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off. He was late.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Foul ball there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next pitch just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment. Pitch.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first. This is Corbin Carroll. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Throws to second. Tag. Safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. The 1-0. Strike 1. In there at the knees. And the count is 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Muncy on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location. Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Merrill Kelly.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Leading off for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Fastball is outside. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Kelly, in his 8th season, 37 years young. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Runner takes off. And there are 2 outs. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. Betts off of first with 2 away.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Batting fifth, catcher, Will Smith.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Two aboard, 2 outs. In the air to left center. Alexander sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the second, Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is out of play. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Pavin Smith.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Adrian Del Castillo, the next to hit. Oh. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. Man at first, one away. Swing and a chopper out to short, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just
sets him down looking. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. The 1-0. That one at triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. In there, sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Swinging a foul straight back.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Ball inside.
One, 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now.
Second baseman, Tommy.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in L.A., here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. And that one almost hit him. On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it to the bag and one away in the top
now
of the third.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch swinging. Way inside, gets out of the way. Inside, backs him off again. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
2 down, nobody on. Jackknifes out of the way. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
On the ground. Muncy sends it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Ball 1 there. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball 2.
On the outside corner, 2-2. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one way inside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. comes the 2-2. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that's down and away. The Dodgers with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Way inside. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, right.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, hot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's down and in. That one finds the corner. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the fourth. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In the air, left field, and he'll play it on a bounce. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
No, that's a ball.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 2-0. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Swings through that. Oh, 1 down. Line drive caught. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That clips a corner. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away. Alek Thomas now struck out looking at his first at bat. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
No, that's
Little
a
trouble
ball.
with this one behind the plate. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And
No,
that's
he's
a
safe.
stolen base. Not even close. Man at second.
That's a ball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Smith sizing this one up. And that is that. Back here in LA and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Kelly back to work.
Nope, outside.
This one in the air, center field. One down.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Huh.
The Diamondbacks leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that quickly 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognized that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Brusdar Graterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Marte leading things off and takes a strike.
That's the ball.
And it's fouled away. One and 2 here. Stays alive. Next offering down in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. There's a strike. Grotterol throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And a strike.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
The 1-2. And that skips into there. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as...
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good...
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
On the ground to first. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Drops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores to the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hey!
Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Blaze Alexander. First pitch misses. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And that one a little bit high. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Well,
the D-backs leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Up.
And that clips the inside corner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Shortstop.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2.
Yes. Oh.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. And Mookie takes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On a line. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6, Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Hey,
next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Up the middle, Edman. To first,
You're out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Number 80 takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Marte in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he swings through that one. That misses the zone, and the count now even up. That one almost got him. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Gets the call, 0-1.
Ball.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. That misses, and the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Smith. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Missing inside, and that's ball 1.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
Oh.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And they'll do it again. King Tuck goes down on strikes.
Up next.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
And that one fouled off.
Ball. Low. That's the ball. That's off
Just
the plate.
missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings here and blasts one left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double.
New pitcher on here, Dre Jameson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And
Nope,
that
that's away.
misses. And that is ball one. Man at second. Just
outside.
missed. You're
Ball,
getting a taste
outside.
right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye of the strike zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Just missed it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
No, that's
And
a ball.
another ball. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Ball
Yeah, they
strike.
used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Strike one.
And he pumps it a strike.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Del Castillo in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, left field, Hernandez. And that's the third out. Back here in LA and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey.
The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Jameson measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Huh. Ball one.
The Diamondbacks up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. That
Ball
one
two.
misses, and a count 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one just misses.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch. 2 down. So digging in, Andy Pajes. He is struck out, and he is walked. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Nope. Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready to begin the 8th. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that drops in for a strike. And ball one.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, center fielder Alec Thomas.
Frank, woo! That's a ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there are 2 down. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Got him looking. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Out towards right center field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side, Marte gets it to first, and now two gone. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Hoffman.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oh, and 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Anthony Banda gets the call from the pen.
Anthony Banda. Leading off for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Patel Marte.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Ball.
That
Ball
one
3.
missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Way out front for strike 2. Struck him out looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game.
Whoa. Whoa.
And that's downstairs. And now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
He did not
Thank you,
take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Gabriel Moreno.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Ball 2.
The D-backs up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Moreno around third. Now a long throw home. It's low and gets away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
So digging in, Pavin Smith.
Yes.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left.
Oh.
And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez has this one sized up. Brings it in.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Number 86 into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location.
They get the force, and the inning is over. Bottom of the ninth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And another ball. There's a strike, 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And Arenado makes the catch. And there's one down.
For the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
That's a ground rule double.
And that's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Left field. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And it's 9-2.
Oh.
Two runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Ohtani. That one's in there. Strike one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Gone. A two-run shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-4. This crowd is number 55. Will take over here. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of inning number 9. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take it, babe.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
Nope, that's high. Ball.
Betts off of first with 2 away. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first.
Out.
Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
9-4, our final.